A group of mental health professionals in Peoria is joining a disaster relief team to travel to Ukraine. The goal, to offer some relief to 80,000 refugees. Good Thursday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Amber Kriska. Thank you for joining us. They are still working on the funding and supplies for this departure in April. Madison Porter talked to them about this mission.
Ever since Russia invaded Ukraine almost 2 years ago, the United Nations for Refugees says about 3.7 million people have been driven away from their homes but remained in Ukraine, including the 80,000 refugees now in Ternopil. This team's mission is to bring hope to the hopeless there.
And help people who, through no fault of their own, are dealing with some very challenging circumstances.
4 local mental health professionals will join about 20 others from around the country in Ternopil for 2 weeks in April to offer healing from the traumas of war.
There are so many hurting individuals over there. We hear a limited amount of information, politically or what's going on in terms of the war, but there are just so many children and families that are needing our help.
Counselors who focus on child therapy will work with kids of all ages using a workbook called There Is Hope for Me, as well as art therapy.
Giving them those coping strategies so that they can handle the day-to-day things that are happening with like the stomach aches or headaches or hard time falling asleep, maybe some defiant behaviors that are coming from a place of trauma.
And psychologists who will work with other Ukrainian professionals and hospital personnel on compassion fatigue.
These people have been day and night seeing traumatized and living among traumatized country persons, So I think for them to understand and some ways to deal with their own compassion fatigue is one aspect of it.
This nonprofit has been to Ukraine 3 times and buys all the materials needed. If you can't donate money, the team is also accepting letters with words of encouragement and loving wishes to a Ukrainian family. For more information, go to our website, 25newsnow.com. In Peoria, I'm Madison Porter.